Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hafiz. So in this Laravel video we will learn how to use the seedings in Laravel and what are the seedings in Laravel. In the previous video we have already learned how to create the migrations in Laravel, and also we have learned how to create the migration and model in a single commands in Laravel. So in this video we will learn what is seeding in Laravel. For that we need to open the project which we have already created in the previous video. So let us open the project. This project which we have already created in the previous video. So let us learn what is seedings in Laravel. Actually seedings is used in Laravel to create the dummy data in Laravel. For example, if we want to add the hundreds users in Laravel, then if we will add the users by using the seeders. Suppose if we need 100 users and we will add the users one by one in Laravel, then it's a time consuming process, lots of time consuming process, and we will not use this process. And Laravel use the command line interface, and we can run the single commands to create the seeder files in Laravel, and by using the seeders we can add the hundreds users in a single commands by using the seeders. So let us see how to create the seeders in Laravel. For that we need to open the command prompt and write the command php artisan make seeder and the name of the seeder. Suppose I want to create the users seeder. Enter. Now you can see user seeder created successfully. So let us see where is the user seeder created. Open the database folder. Now you will find the seeders folder inside the database folder. Now you can see user seeder is created successfully. So let us see how to use the seeders folder. Inside the seeders folder we will write the logic part. First of all we will import the some files, some classes, we can say that use, eliminate, export, str class we will import, use, eliminate, export, facade, db. So we will add the users. First of all we will see how many fields in the users table. We will add the name, email, password. Name, email and passwords. These fields are required fields. We will add only 3 fields in the users table. For that we need to write the logic part db table. If you don't know what is db, you can follow my previous video in which we have already explained what are the query builders in Laravel. Also I will provide the links in the video descriptions. You can find the video from the description. Users, insert, name, str, random 10. We will generate the name of the user 10 random strings characters. Email str random 10, and we will concatenate with at gmail.com. And another one field is password. We will use the hash function, hash colon make, and we will pass the string password. Save this file. So first of all we need to import the hash. So let us import the hash plus use eliminate support sort hash. Save this file. So open the command prompt. So let us run the command php artisan db seed hyphen class equal to and the name of the seeder which we have already created, user seeder. In my case I have created the user seeder. User seeders. Hit enter. Now you can see database seeding completed successfully. So let us open the database file. Now you can see we have only this user till ID 19. So let us refresh. Now you can see we have got one more user which have a random name and random email password which we have already created in a single command. So if you want to insert the multiple rows in database, for example if you want to create 100 users or 50 users, you can use the for loop in database seeders. So alternate the for loop, we will also learn the database factories in the upcoming video, and we will use the database factories in the upcoming video. And thank you for watching this video. If you have any question you can ask me in the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.